Buddy, this is AkashaWolf. I'm starting these videos because lately I've been helping out a lot of witches with learning the craft on SpellsOfMagic. And this video is basically going over the basics when it comes to the craft. For example, those of you who want to get into like psychic abilities and seeing spirits and stuff, as you learn, you're going to open yourself up a lot more to seeing all this stuff. You're opening yourself up for good things and bad things. So really, the number one thing you need to learn is protection. And one of the things that I recommend for like everybody, like sometimes I'll help people out sometimes, and I will recommend stones, because like they believe what I tell them, so it's going to work for them, of course, and the stones hold power. Here's a stone that I like to use. It's a Smoky Quartz, and this is for all kinds of protection. You could put it in your car, you could put it above the door like of your house to like block out negative energy or like bad spirits, or even people from like stealing from your house. And for your car, like you could put it in your car so no one will like steal your car, or no car accidents, or your car won't break down. Like I've even had stories to where this person put one of those in their car and their car worked all the time, and their wife wanted to use it one time, and once they took it out of the car, her husband was like driving to work and then the car broke down. It's a really good stone. And another thing you could use is like, you know, the clear quartz crystals, and these can be programmed, and they're just all powerful by themselves basically. And another thing is for like when it comes to tools, you know, like witches' tools and stuff like that, a lot of people will think that they have to go and get like a freaking, like, you know, metal chalice and everything that looks all hardcore and stuff, that looks like something a witch would use, just because of like what you see on movies and stuff like that. But it doesn't work that way basically. You could get something as simple as this to use as a chalice. This I got at the 99-cent store, and you can even decorate it if you want, but depends on what you use. Sometimes when you go to clean it or something, they'll like whatever you decorated on there will probably fall off. But they do have paints for glass, so you could use that. Another thing is the pentagram. A lot of times you'll see people with like perfect metal pentagrams or wooden ones, or like, you know, different ones like that. This is one that I started out with, and what I did is I got one of those thingies that, like, you know, you can put a candle on and then the wax will fall on it. I got permanent marker and I drew a pentagram on here. That's like one of my old ones. Another good thing too would be something like this. This is small though, so probably not the best, but it's there, you know, and it symbolizes something. You know, it symbolizes the pentagram. It is the pentagram. This was a gift for my birthday. I use it to hold, hold on. To hold my pendulum. This is another thing I'll be talking about, but it'll be on another video, so look out for that. Another thing I wanted to talk about was like cauldrons, for example. Like, this is an old cauldron I had, and here's like my new one. It doesn't have to be really big because cauldrons are expensive, of course. And here's like my new one. This one was like $26, and I got it at Psychic Eye. This one, I don't know how much it was. My sister gave it to me. But another thing is that water is not really recommended to be putting in here. Because, for example, you see in there, I don't know if you can see that. There's like rust. It rusts like really bad. And that's kind of gross. So try not to put water in there. Or if you do, make sure you like clean it out. So, you know, I learned from making that mistake not to do it again. So that's why I got another one. Also, sorry if this is like a long video. I'm going to be like doing all kinds of stuff about different divination tools and the different tools of magic and whatever. Also, like, here we have my wand. This I got from a chair. I didn't, like, you know, go buy it or anything. And a lot of times when it comes to wands, you want it to be as long as your forearm. I don't know if you can see that. To your middle finger. And this one was like perfect. Like I felt an energy from it. Like I was in tech theater and we were breaking apart like furniture and stuff. And I felt an energy with this. So I asked if I could take it home and they let me take it home and now it's my wand. I'm going to decorate it, put pentagrams and stuff on it and have a crystal at the top. Like my crystal fell off. And it's a very strong little crystal. It's like this small, but it's you can like feel energy and like weight on it. But once I'm done decorating this, I'll show it to you. Another thing will be like oils that I'll talk about. Oils too are expensive. Well, where I go, basically, they are. A lot of times I like to go to Psychic Guy bookshop. And they have, like, everything witchcraft. And I got this there at Psychic Guy. And I'm a big fan of the 99-cent store. So I ended up seeing these oils. These are just as good as those. And they may not look it, but they are. Like, this is jasmine. And I also have this is frankincense. This one is sandalwood, and I got another one from the 99-cent store. And rose. These work just as great as the ones from Psychic Guy. This cost $10, 99 cents. I could get 10 of these for the price of this. Also, there will be like, I will do video on casting circles and all kinds of stuff. Let me see. And even the tarot cards. My cards are a mermaid deck. I work better with these because it's, you know, just I had a connection with them and they were a gift. And when you receive a tarot deck from someone else as a gift, it's supposed to work better. So far it's worked for me, but I feel that the colors of my cards, they set a mood to the deck and like what I'm feeling and getting from these. So that's another thing to look for. Pick something that you're attracted to. It doesn't have to be like the traditional look, because I know that movies and stuff are like, oh, but that's what they have in that movie. It doesn't work that way. It's what attracts you and what works for you. And you don't have to be a natural born witch to do all this stuff. Like me, this runs in my family. And I like out of the family, I do it the most though. It runs in the family on the women's side basically. But the thing is that you don't have to be a natural born witch. It's something that you like can get into and everything like that and bring out abilities that you didn't know you had, like, you know, clairvoyance or like, you know, psychic abilities, doing the tarot cards, aura reading. When you learn this, you open yourself. And I'm going to be teaching you how to cast a circle. I'm going to be showing you the basics. And if you have any questions, you know, just leave a comment down at the bottom. And, like, yeah, that's basically it. Like, really, like they always say, the magic comes from within. It's what you believe. As long as you believe it, it's possible and it'll work. Like, you don't have to have all the herbs and everything for a spell. You know, it's your intention, what you put into it, the energy and intention you put into that spell is what is the magic, is what the magic is, I mean. So, I will be doing other videos. If there's like a video that you want me to do like for you, just leave a comment down at the bottom, and blessed be.